got idiot streamers who got caught cheating live.
From using aimbot during a live CSGO tournament to completing Super Mario 64 with a see-through blindfold, these are the dumbest streamers who are caught in 4K cheating, beginning with Elm0, who accidentally left his aimbot on whilst trying out for a professional esports team. Up until this point, Elm0 had built up a respectable 3,000 Twitch followers for his impressive Apex Legends gameplay. However, while trialing for the pro team Zenith, judges noticed that his aim was almost too impressive. And while this first kill was arguably still possible without aimbot, his next kill was significantly more suspicious.
Okay, what's the next one? That boy, man.
Elm0 shoots through the wall as if he already knew where the enemy was before locking onto the player with near perfect accuracy. Elm0 was instantly called out in a Twitter post reading, "How are people streaming cheats in Scrims LMAO?" which received a response explaining that he was known for cheating on PUBG in the past.
One of my accounts was banned from PUBG. I was banned by the PUBG Corp for, my ban message said hacking.
Determined to expose Elm0
Man, you know you was hacking.
Nah, come on, gang.
Come on now.
for good, another clip was tweeted of him warming up for the match, in which his aim was once again robotically accurate, and with the evidence seeming conclusive,
sorry
Zenith
like the
Esports
rest
would
of
make
us,
a tweet explaining that Elm0 was not contracted with us and has been removed from our trial process, which was followed by Elm0 deleting all of his social media before disappearing from the internet. Semper0311 was even stupider, as after going live playing the game Destiny 2, he'd forget to hide the aimbot program altogether. At the time, he was streaming to a small audience of only 16 people. However, this was enough for one of his viewers to notice the fishy gameplay, writing in the chat, "Is that aimbot? On your screen it has like red squares around them." Semper was dumb enough to read the comments out loud.
My screen has red squares around them.
And after pretending to be confused for a couple of seconds, the stream ended abruptly and the footage was deleted. In the days that followed, Semper denied cheating and threatened to ban anyone bringing it up.
No, it's not. No, it's not. And I didn't, dude. If you want to get banned, you can keep saying that.
Yet after being pressured by the audience, Semper admitted to cheating in the weakest way.
You know the hardest part? It's because it's a very small chat. So the people saying you cheating, they gonna stay there for a while.
You know the
you
hardest
can't
part?
really ignore it.
Nigga, you know how hard it is to cheat these games? Y'all niggas really be downloading this shit, bro. Nigga, I looked up aimbot one time, I was like, bro. I was like, I'd rather be
gotta
trash.
be committed.
I'd rather be trash,
You gotta be
gang.
committed, bro.
Nigga, you gotta do all this
Also,
There was wall hacks on my computer yesterday on stream. Like, I'm not denying that. I just don't know how they got there.
however, at least Semper eventually admitted to some kind of wrongdoing, as the next person blamed her cheating on a non-existent person.
Oh, this the one that Simba said.
The who?
This the one that Simba told me about.
Oh.
The streamer in question
I wonder
went
if
by the
Nadia
name
gonna
of
be in
Miss
here.
Q Gemini, and just prior to being exposed, she'd state that people often called her a cheater simply because she was female.
You know what's really sad? That sometimes, because I'm female and people are like, "You're cheating."
However, the real reason behind why she was called a cheater revealed itself just minutes later, as she began her first CSGO game of the stream with wall hacks enabled.
Ah, what? They're mid.
To be.
After dying in the game, she'd come to notice her colossal-sized mistake and attempted to play the whole thing off by stating that she had some weird glitch.
Do you guys ever get that weird glitch in CS:GO where it shows your
I'm not
rank?
even gonna-
It shows everyone's rank. I played the other.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, gang. This is a piece of advice. If you gonna be a freaking cheater, never bring it up. If you gonna be a liar or cheat, don't lie, don't cheat. But if you doing it, why the f would you bring it up?
I can see it through the wall.
People always call me a cheater because I won't. Why would you bring it up?
Especially if you know you cheat.
If you know you cheat, come on now.
Gang, be better.
Just be quiet. You never say anything.
The day with Rock,
And then
he
you
got
get
that,
cheat
and then
caught
I
2
had
minutes
it.
later.
I don't know why. It's weird.
Which was then followed by Miss Q Gemini, stating that someone named Clara had been playing on her computer earlier that day.
Wait, Clara, hold on. Clara, give me 1 second. Clara, let me just message this girl. Give me 1 second. Why is this on my computer right now? Where is this? How do I close this? I need to text my friend.
You don't even look
right
really
now.
concerned.
She was at my house earlier today. I'm literally
don't
gonna
even
kill
look-
her. She promised me she didn't use it on my PC. Clara, out of all people, this is what happens when you let people use your PC.
Realizing that there was no getting out of this, Miss Q Gemini began to trade all of her items to a brand new account, yet unfortunately this wouldn't stop a Twitch ban, which happened later that
Wait, you get banned on Twitch if you get caught cheating?
Yeah.
Bro, niggas ill for real. Me personally.
Jeez.
Me personally. Hey, if you wanna cheat, go TikTok, gang. you ain't gonna have a career over here, gang. Let's keep it on these
You
things.
get caught. Go to TikTok.
Nah, that's crazy though. I ain't know niggas get packed up for cheating.
Yeah, it's like, man.
Do you get banned off
Dang.
YouTube? Huh? Do you get banned off YouTube for cheating? That's crazy.
Yeah. And while it's certainly shameless to blame a friend for the hacks on your computer, it's not nearly as shameless
Claire
as
just got-
aimbotting during a professional CSGO tournament, which is what would happen in the case of Optic Forsaken, the Indian Optic group in May 2018. And in the 5 games
Roger,
played after
appreciate you.
joining, Forsaken had always placed either second or first. While many assume that Forsaken was nothing more than a very talented player, it will be after flying to a $100,000 prized professional tournament in Shanghai,
freaking
China,
way.
that Optic Forsaken
Ain't no
was
freaking
exposed
way.
brutally. The tournament began with Forsaken taking large breaks in the warm-up rounds, as if he was trying to set something up on his computer in
Ain't
the
no
background.
damn
Yet it would
way.
only be after the main matches began that Forsaken's plays became incredibly suspicious. This first strange flick into the ground was followed by countless examples of him locking perfectly onto the enemy,
Bro, come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
and while there was a chance that some of these kills could still be made by a high-level player, it will be with one final matchup that Forsaken's aimbot became obvious. After locking onto the enemy through a wall, event organizers called a timeout, and officials made
You're adding
Nah, nigga, just hold that hoe.
You're
Hold
adding
that L.
a
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
What the hell?
I don't give a. Mud was hard. I don't care that much to cheat, niggas. I wanna be an east-west professional.
If you're not good enough to be a pro, you're not good enough.
Hold your L, bro.
made their way over to Forsaken's computer to figure out if he was cheating. At first, Forsaken refused access to his computer, however the officials would ignore this and look anyway, during which Forsaken kept pushing them away from his computer while he tried to delete the aimbot right in front of their faces. Despite having traveled all the way from India, Forsaken and the whole Optic team were instantly disqualified from the tournament.
Oh God!
Oh no,
Oh,
we
God.
squared
I'm
up.
telling you, I'm
the
telling
whole
you now.
team.
Nigga, as soon as we land, as soon as we land
we get
and we
back.
outside of that airport, nigga, I'm dogging you.
The
We
whole
outside of that
team.
airport, nigga, I ain't even give my, I'll be waiting for you. Come like, oh yeah, I'm riding back with
That's wild.
you. Soon, I'm like, hey. Bam! Nigga, I thought I'm gonna clean your, bro.
Let me talk to you real quick.
Ain't nobody gonna get there quick enough. Nobody. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Nobody will get there quick
That's
enough.
crazy. Me
No
personally,
one.
I'm staring him down the whole walk off the
Nigga,
stage.
matter
I'm
of
just
fact, I'm whipping your ass on the plane, nigga. When you get up to go to the restroom, Mile High Club, bitch. I'll beat no
Which became even worse when Forsaken issued a public statement explaining that neither his team, manager, or coach had even the faintest idea that he was hacking. The scandal eventually resulted in Optic India shutting down altogether, but Forsaken is
Damn, niggas lost all their credibility.
hacking.
what?
The scandal eventually
Credibility.
that his team, manager, or coach had even the faintest idea that he was hacking.
Hair be like, this is the last light. Oh God!
The scandal eventually resulted in Optic India
no, they
shutting
lost
down
their
altogether, but Forsaken isn't the only person in this video to cheat in a professional tournament. Because
You
during
gotta
a
be,
professional
bro.
Fortnite tournament with a $500,000 prize, the following scenario happened to a player by the name of Marky Locuris.
okay.
I want you to.
Oh, he won.
Despite being down and finished countless times
That's
by his
wild.
opponent, a glitch prevented Marky from being eliminated. Whilst being
character
revived,
kinda
Marky
thick,
told
though.
his teammate to keep quiet about what had happened, which was followed by the two unfairly killing the player who had downed Marky originally. After continuing to play normally, Marky was approached by event organizers who asked him to leave the match, yet he'd refused, stating that what had happened was a glitch and was part of the game. While he would eventually give up and leave, this prompted discussion online about whether Marky had cheated or not. I don't think he is cheating, I think he just went with it. All these kids saying he wasn't cheating. He knew he wasn't taking damage and got revived, and continued the game even though he should have died.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it a whole bean stack. Money on the line. Having glitch or not, nigga, suck my suck my.
But you caught though, bro.
Nah, but like if I ain't cheat and that bitch happened, nigga, suck my. I'm hitting the organizer.
Man, you wild. You wild.
I mean, you want me to leave?
Bro, you literally just killed a dude that should have killed
But
you.
what I'm saying is, like, hear me out though. Hear me out. Real shit, real spill, real spill. On the deal, you know what I'm saying? On the deal, feel. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to kill me, right?
You're dead.
I'm dead.
You're down.
I'm
you
down,
can't
right?
shoot me.
I can't
I'm
shoot.
blasting you.
You blasted.
There's
right?
no way I should have to
But
die
look,
for that
but
bullshit.
look. Now that's the game fault. That ain't my fault, Bill. Now hear me out. You gotta say that shit over Fortnite, cuz. Oh my mama. Oh my mama.
Aaron say 500 grand on the line.
Now, oh mama, I'll be in that bitch. Who gonna make me get out? Who gonna make me get out there, bitch?
That Eat Atlanta gonna come out.
Boy, fuck you, boy.
That's considered an exploit and is cheating. Fun fact, the first clip was actually a glitch, but he decided to abuse it.
And I'm abusing it. It's a game. The game caused this issue, right? That wasn't my
That nigga
fault.
said 50 cent in Fortnite. That's crazy.
There was certainly an
That's crazy.
argument for whether or not Marky's behavior constituted cheating. However, the same couldn't be said for Captain Baldy, who accidentally showed his aimbot whilst trying to prove that he wasn't cheating.
Oh
Up
my
until this
God.
point, Captain Baldy had built up a Warzone kill death ratio of over 2, yet similar to the Apex Legends player in the beginning, Captain Baldy would be called out on Twitter after locking onto an enemy who was running behind a wall. Another clip then surfaced where Captain Baldy displayed suspiciously accurate shooting, and as a result, his chat began to fill with people calling him a cheater. Determined to prove his innocence,
suck to
Captain
be
Baldy
alive.
agreed to show his task manager, yet hilariously seemed to instead tap the key which brought up his cheat menu.
Task manager? Yo, they want my task manager? Hold up. Control Alt Delete.
Oh!
Look at the red.
Oh my god.
The chat then mocked Captain Baldy relentlessly, which was followed by a live Warzone ban on the stream.
Disconnected from COD.
No way.
Damn.
He's sweating.
With the Captain
He's
Baldy
sweating.
saga ending with the
He's
deletion
sweating.
of his entire Twitch channel. Getting caught while checking the task manager was a trend continued by Call of Duty streamer
man.
Young, although he
man.
didn't take his expose as humbly as Captain Baldy did.
Wait,
Young's viewers noticed that he always seemed to know where the enemy was coming from, so just like our last cheater, the audience requested that he show his task manager. Now, Young wasn't dumb enough to bring up the entire cheat menu, however, after accessing the task manager, his stream display bugged out and showed a second window where his hacks could be seen clearly. After being banned from Call of Duty, Young would take to his Twitter, on which he'd make an idiotically arrogant tweet reading, "Got mad free press tonight, over 2k views overall. Some people even posted my gameplay online. Thanks for the shoutouts, people.
Come
really
on, dog.
appreciate
You
the
got
help."
caught.
Although these two
You got caught.
yeah.
You're L man. Come on,
I ain't gonna
dog.
hold you. If I took an L like this, bro.
Boy, it's pride to get hurt.
Hey, look, bro. I'm human too. Some shit happened. Hey, my fault, Jim.
Bruh, you look dumber when you
Like,
already
you feel
caught.
me? Like, I'm like, yeah, gang. I did this for this. You know what I'm saying? It was
My bad.
my fault. You know what I'm saying?
My
You don't
fault.
fuck with no one.
Bruh.
It is what it is. But those who do, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Sorry I broke the trust. But you, nigga, y'all niggas hating on me because I'm from downtown Atlanta. Y'all niggas lame,
2,000 views worth of free press didn't contribute to the long-term growth of his career, as
did
Young
not.
hasn't gone live on Twitch ever since.
Damn.
However, Young still looks like a genius in comparison to
Jeez.
Twisted Bear, whose Twitch description boldly claimed that he was the top Modern Warfare
male
player.
Nadia.
The reason for this claim would become apparent in July of 2020, when he'd go live displaying his skills, only he completely forgot that he had his wall hacks on. The end to Twisted Bear's
Wasn't
career
even
was then
looking.
unbelievably quick. He was banned from Call of Duty, then Twitch, and was never heard from ever again.
That's a hard
But this is what separates Twisted Bear from the next cheater, Mr. Golds, who
Boy, Sunny V2 transitions be on point, boy.
Who this?
Hell, I don't
made a
know.
much larger spectacle over his cheating ban. Mr. Golds was a much more significant figure in the Call of Duty community, sporting a Twitch follower count of over 50,000. During a live stream to an audience of approximately 1,700 people,
damn. God damn, nigga. All day long.
We ain't never had that many people.
Nah.
You got caught like that? That's crazy.
People. Mr. Golds brought up his task manager before beginning to brag about how he was so good at Call of Duty that he didn't need to cheat.
Is it the first time you see someone good at the game? Have you ever seen anyone playing like me? It's like
That's the
Seemed to
cheat.
notice that he'd
Wow.
also accidentally brought up his cheat menu, on which he had aim at enemies turned on. Despite having
Oh.
1,800 viewers at the time, almost nobody was talking in the chat or calling him out for it, showing that he was probably also viewbotting. However, while the chat remained pretty quiet, the
What? Hey, that nigga. He got away with that. No lie.
That nigga view button cheat. Hey, that nigga, hey, Ed, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game, girl. Hey, that
The
nigga
incident
talking
was
about
shared to Twitter, where it received over 2,000 likes and 700 retweets. After being temporarily banned from Call of Duty on Twitch, Mr. Golds would upload an apology video in which he'd state that he didn't mean to download the cheats.
I truly
Come on,
am sorry
cuz.
about. I didn't mean to.
Come on.
What does he mean? I didn't mean to.
You know.
Is he looks so familiar.
The average sniper, nigga.
Bruh. The nigga name, where I know the nigga from?
I don't know.
You
they
don't
can't see him.
download and use cheats without meaning to. I mean, come on, buddy.
Before going on
Welcome,
to try and
Daniel.
convince his audience that this wasn't who he was,
This is not who I am. This is really
Bruh.
not who I am.
despite having cheated for months in the lead up
You
to
don't
his
accidentally
expose.
download a cheat
These days, Mr.
and
Gold's
accidentally
Twitch channel is an
install it.
advertisement for
Damn.
big cryptocurrency giveaways from Tesla, which sounds like an even bigger scam than his wall hacks. However, a more interesting question to ponder is what happens when a game developer gets caught cheating on his own game.
Whoa.
This is what happened to Ortonil, the H1Z1 technical director, who was caught using invisibility whilst live on stream.
You can't see me? Oh my god, am I hidden?
Wait. Y'all can't see his face.
Damn.
Wait.
Damn.
Wait.
Damn.
Look at his face when they say a deaf cheating.
He was like, wait, you can't see me?
Invisibility whilst live on stream.
You can't see me?
Bro, you caught.
Oh my god, am I hidden?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yet, judging from his reaction, the cheat had definitely been left on accidentally.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys.
Damn, I actually feel for the dev. You can tell he felt really bad. Poor guy, lol. However, there
He
was
was scared for
absolutely
his
no
job.
accidents
Oh, no.
coming from FaZe.
Okay, he wasn't caught cheating. He was caught with a crypto
So
scam, right?
he got canceled for a crypto scam.
Yeah, but he wasn't cheating.
Oh no! I think he when he was doing the Fortnite videos. When he was doing the Fortnite, that's why he got banned from Fortnite earlier in his career. Ain't that right?
Jarvis, who was given a lifetime ban on
Yeah.
Fortnite after cheating publicly.
Yeah,
on the 4th of November 2019,
He did it
FaZe
on
Jarvis would
purpose.
upload a video titled Fortnite Gave Me Aimbot, in which he'd explained that he was given hacks by an unknown person in random duos.
Something crazy actually happened. I got in a random duos game and he was telling me like he can get aimbot and everything.
And that he was going to test the hacks for his video.
This is what happens. Look, aimbot, FOV, aimbot. I don't know what half this stuff means, but it's actually about to be lit. We're about to pop off.
Over the following 7 minutes, Jarvis lit up every single person in the lobby with his insane aimbot accuracy.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh,
Damn. Making them.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I ain't gonna lie, nigga. We be playing Fortnite, niggas be beaming. I'm like, nah, nigga, you cheating. Nigga, like,
They be beaming your
Bro,
ass.
I
You be
remember-
trying to jump.
I had that hammer, nigga. Boom. Nigga, I'm in the house, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I got this hammer. Beat. Ain't no nigga, it was 6 trees behind me, cuz. Niggas out here cheating for real.
Whilst explaining that he was using a new account and a new computer so he wouldn't get banned.
Obviously, I
Still
don't
got
want to have
banned.
aimbot on my main account. I had to
Still
go on
got
my
banned.
PC. Like, I don't want to get my main PC banned.
Jarvis finished the video by once again reiterating that you shouldn't hack and that his dummy account was most certainly going to get banned.
Never use aimbot, okay? Never do it. You're gonna
Whole
get banned.
video.
I'm 100% gonna get banned on this account.
Yet he probably didn't expect that Fortnite would watch his video and ban every single one of his accounts permanently. In the days that followed, Jarvis would upload a new video titled "I've been banned from Fortnite, I'm sorry," in which he'd explained that he could no longer
I think he was going crazy on Fortnite videos at the time.
play the game.
Like that 2018 come up
on
was
Fortnite
crazy.
for life. Recently, I posted some videos of me using aimbot. It didn't even cross my mind to think that I could be banned for life on Fortnite.
Before stating that he was extremely sorry for his actions.
You know, it's obvious that I made a massive mistake.
She was
And
like,
of
"The
course,
bag.
I would never think about
The
doing
bag is
anything
gone."
like this again. I know now how big of a mistake this was, and like, it's just
I can't make money. Oh.
The video accompanied a tweet by Jarvis reading, "I'm going to take accountability for my actions, and I understand completely why this has happened."
The one thing I can't stand is niggas crying on camera.
Yeah, nah.
I can't stand it. I can't, man. Now I ain't gonna lie. I dropped some tears for a thumbnail one time.
Yeah,
I wasn't crying on camera.
I ain't gonna lie, I cried on stream once when them niggas stole our YouTube. Got that shit
cried
back.
on stream?
Hell yeah, nigga, I was live streaming when we got that bitch back. I was going off. Like you going off, nigga. I was in that bitch, man. Shout out Galactic Gray. Shout out Galactic Gray. Nigga put the channel on his back. First nigga to tell me, hey, your channel got hacked. Real nigga. Shout out nigga. Fucking nigga Mike for opening and downloading the email.
I just wish I had known how severe the consequences were at the time, and I would have never thought about doing it. I love all of you who still support me. This is not the end. And while Jarvis did seem quite apologetic for his actions, Fortnite would make an example out of Jarvis by banning any new accounts that he tried to create. The interesting thing is, Jarvis's punishment was still less severe than Superfast Jellyfish, who might have the craziest cheating story in this whole video. Superfast Jellyfish was a Super Mario 64 speedrunner who wanted to join the exclusive 9-person list of Super Mario players who had completed the game whilst blindfolded. In the lead up to his blindfolded attempts, Superfast Jellyfish had been playing Super Mario 64 for 3.5 years, leading him to believe that he had enough experience to beat the game without eyesight, and apparently he was correct, as he'd successfully complete the blindfolded challenge after only 3 tries. However, his ability to complete the challenge with such ease prompted a user by the name of Charlie Brown 64 to upload a video titled
11 million?
Damn. Here's Cheetah Fakes blindfolded Super Mario.
Hey, y'all first eating cheat videos. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Speedrun, in which he
like, if one thing y'all ought to know, nigga, I'd rather be trash at a game. Cause nigga, it took me like 4 days to beat that one boss on
Elden Ring.
Oh, Elden Ring. This nigga Mike, yo, come on, nigga, you ain't sleep. I was
up all night.
For 4 days.
One boss.
For 4 days, and that bitch drinking Coca-Cola going crazy.
tear Superfast Jellyfish's run to absolute shreds.
Only a true gamer such as this man would be able to somehow sidestep this Goomba, quickly make his way up the path, and then do this long jump to the next red, all completely blindfolded, with absolutely no setup necessary. Not only does he somehow know exactly where the 1-up box is, but he also knows exactly what direction the 1-up will go in once it spawns. Something completely determined by RNG. Then, after chasing it on a moving platform for a completely arbitrary amount of time, he somehow knows exactly when and where to jump to the left. Watch now as he somehow knows exactly where he is on the spinning platform and knows exactly where the first pole is. Again, anyone who was actually blindfolded here would have probably just kept holding left and run off. However, this guy is able to make a completely random amount of adjustments to make it onto the pole.
19 days after Charlie Brown would upload his expose, Superfast Jellyfish uploaded a bizarre apology video in which he tried to claim that the run had been faked deliberately.
That speed run was purposely fake.
Yet nobody seemed to buy any of his lies, as Superfast Jellyfish's time in the spotlight ended with a dislike ratio of over 95%.
Damn, we not buying it, buddy.
Thank you for subscribing to InternetCity.
And you better be following us on Twitch, or I'ma eat some